Hello, welcome to another episode of Enshrouded. Freeform Friday, which means we just do what we want to do. No rules, no direction. We are just going where we want to go and doing what we want to do. I just realized I want to start out in the daylight because we're going to go up north real quick and try to we're going to try to find the two balefires, which I have no idea where they are. But yay, my two-story going on. So we'll do a little sleep, get fully rested, go over and pet one of our pets so we can get going. All right. Where'd the dog go? There it is. He's checking out the fire. Why not? Why not? All right. Let's eat something real quick. I shouldn't be out there all that long. I can replenish my food. I did a little bit of... I didn't do any quest. You know what? Let's look at the quest journal. I mean, I have 37 of them. So that's the current active quest. There's a Nomen Highlands Hollow quest. I need to get more ectoplasm shards to actually get the key, to craft the key to go to those. So that'll be fun. You know what? I haven't done this in a while, and I should really figure out if I am coming through. And yes, I am. Little audio check there. Let's see. I don't put the monitor in my headphones until I need it because I will I will talk very slow and pausing every once in a while to figure out what I'm saying because it's interesting. Let's see. Crabs that live in I can't do that one. That's in the Hallowed Halls. Nomad Highlands Hallowed Halls. I still don't know where this is. Loot the Snake Temple. I have no idea where that thing is. And when I make it active, I have no idea on the map where it is. I was up there doing something. And it's the active quest, so it should be on my compass, but it isn't. You would think it would be over here, maybe? No, I don't think it is. Because I found it. I found where I need to go. So it would say the Snake Temple. So where could it be? And usually temples are denoted. Rias Temple. Let's see. I don't know what that is down there. I have to search that area. Okay. Smugglerwood Camp. You would think I would be able to find this thing. Temple Ruin. Very Catacombs. I know that's the hidden tomb. At what level? All right, so at this level I can see the temples. So let's look for the temples. Hidden temple. That's a hidden temple. But I'm looking for the Snake Temple. Snake Temple. Oop. Definitely not there. Let's see. Now that's Pillars of Creation. Raven's Keep. My food's gonna run out before I find the Snake Temple. Hidden, Haunted, Sun, Hidden. It said I found it. So why can't I ever find it on my map? Already done the Pillars of Creation. Mr. Barry Catacombs. Where am I? You would think it would be around her area. But I don't think... I've already taken out that Sun Temple. I know, I remember it, so it's not that one. But it's a snake. Right? Let's take a look just to make sure. Snake Temple. And it doesn't give me a place to find that. Hidden temples are where you get the instruments. But I thought I got a couple instruments from those hidden temples. Yeah, Bellfire Tower, 1,000 miles. Or I don't know where that one is. The 1,000 miles. Bellfire. Derelict. Kindle Wastes. That's at the Sun Temple, though. I thought I got that one. Obviously, I didn't. At the Sun Temple. So it would be that one, right? I might be able to get to it from here, maybe? Yeah, that's a summit. I would never be able to jump to that Sun Temple. Let's go here. See if we can go to that Sun Temple. Let's start out Freeform Friday by just not knowing where we're going and trying to grab whatever we can. So it should be that way. Right there. And of course it's gonna rain. Why wouldn't it? I don't think I've had a stream where it didn't rain. And now I can't see crap. But I'll jump anyway. Try to figure it out. Maybe it's in through here. Freaking wet. Again, I'm wet. It might be up there somewhere. All right. Well, let's go in and figure out where we're going to go here. If it's in the shroud, I'll have to go back out and maybe grab a potion. Let's go this way. Gotta remember to look down every once in a while. All right. It looks like it's up here. I know I defeated this area, though. It's the weirdest thing. Let's do this. Just because. Just because. It's over here. Oh, it's just a bedroll. Look like a scroll. Some padding. That looks like a scroll. Fire Wisp Summon. Really would like some wood as well. Nowhere. Alright. What's that? I'll take. Ooh, nice. Actually, that was well worth smashing through everything. Nothing there though. How about here? No, not worth it. And let's go ahead and make the fire. There we go. So when I go into the temple, I'll make the fire and dry myself out so I can lose all the debuffs. Oh, crap. It's one of those guys. Ugh. That was just bad timing. Alright, so you have to fight him. Wow. Already, your weapons are an issue. Let's see if I can get close to this. Will it dry me? No, I didn't think so. That's alright. Backpack. I've already made it. So we will throw it down and then move that back down. There we go. And I'll keep it just because. Alright. Let's definitely see what's around here. Oh, that's an explosive area if I ever did see it. But I thought I already cleared this. I mean, I'll take the 4 sparks for sure. All right, so we go down here. We take out that guy. All right. Is there anybody else? Lots of areas to search. I thought that was a closed casket. Sarcophagus. All right, so it looks like I have to go to the other 2 rooms and beat something before we go in. Okay, I remember this slightly. Really? That was mean. Where are you, man? Really? Golly. And I am so glad my armor is saving my ass. All right, now we go collect the loot. Man, I really tore up this area. That would have been really bad lower level or at level. Definitely don't do those strategies. Definitely don't. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay, that looks good. Oh, that's off on... All right. What happens when I do that? Oop. That's on... Maybe if I turn the 2... Is that on? No, that's not on. These puzzles should have some type of direction. All right, so we see it that way. What happens when I... there we go. All right. Yeah, there you go. Hey, welcome. I am just trying to secure a really low-level item that I needed to anyway. Check to see if they're secret. I didn't think they were, but you know what? I have time. It's not like I'm in the shroud. Alright. Nothing above me. Took out all the things in here. Now, if scorpions were here, that would kind of suck. But scavengers, I don't like scavengers to begin with. So, there is that. Alright. They give you an opportunity to crouch around. Alright, where are you? Let's see if he comes to me. Saw him. He popped up. I'm hoping. I was hoping they'd hit that, but they didn't. Okay. Let's see how bad I am here. Ah, crap. I think the, when I charged it... Oh, provisional sign. Nice. I'll probably just... It's legendary, but I'll probably kill it for the coins. And I'll get rid of the armadillo meat if I need to. And I know there's one of those greeny, meany things, but if I can get through, if I can take out the dog before... Wow, I didn't think I blocked the first one, so yeah, that was on me. Oh, I could have hit that. That would have been nice. I let him hit me too many times. I got cocky. That was me. That was all me. That damage was all because of my avant-garde cavalier attitude. Let's see if I can get him to... Am I hitting him? No, I think I'm hitting the door. Alright. Easy. Let's see if there's anything over here I need. There's arrows. What kind of arrows? Poisoned iron arrows. How am I doing on mana? If that's the only thing I have to worry about. Let's see. 2 of them, though. Alright, I'll take it. Eggs. Gotta love eggs. I thought there was a button over here. Yep. Nice. Weapons repair. I shouldn't need it for this, but might. I might. Alright. So, I have been watching more content from other creators for Enshrouded. They're pretty good. They're not bad. I try not to grab the content that will give me the secrets. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, there we go. Double jump worked. Is there anything in here? In the dark room? Really? My backpack's full already? Oh, we'll definitely salvage that thing. Yeah, we'll salvage it. I'm like salvaging stuff that I really should take note. I really should. I'm not. Actually keeping the armadillo meat for another thing that experiment. I'm sure it has to do with animals. Nope. Looking for secret passage. Usually they're easier to see, but they don't have lights next to them. My perception skill. Nope. Is there another area here? No? Okay. Did I miss something? Did I miss anything? Huh. Nothing, really. This was the main chamber for the chest. I don't see anything worth grabbing. What was I supposed to get here? So I'm looking for the blocks. So where are the blocks? Okay, let's search a little bit more. I don't think they're in this room. All right. There's not a secret passage there. I don't think there's a secret passage there. Oh, there's a chest there. Nice. Wow. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I wonder... No, there's nothing on that side. Okay, so now let's take our time and try to find these blocks. All right. Oh, scrap. Always like the scrap. As a matter of fact, what am I looking like on my... Oh, I only got 9 of those left. Yeah, I usually carry 25. There. We'll definitely do that. Lockpicks, I don't want to run out of lockpicks. That would totally defeat me. I'll be like, man. Let's see. There's no chest. Usually find the blocks in the chests, but I don't see anything. We'll continue to look. This seems like a good way of going. You would think it would be somewhere in here, but I don't see anything. Let's take a look at the quest. I am in the Kindle Wastes, I think. Still, technically. Sun Temple. I am in the Sun Temple. The Kindle Wastes are over here. Hidden Temple. Yeah, I don't see any more Sun Temples. Maybe I'm in the wrong Sun Temple? Maybe. Oh, I have to be in that one. Really? That's alright. We can get there from... Where the heck am I going to jump from? That's so far away. Oh, I can go here. So I took out an entire Sun Temple, and I'm in the wrong place. Welcome to Freeform Friday. Okay. Want to go that way. Is it this way? No, it's behind me. So we'll go this way. And is that my active quest? It is my active quest. Oh my gosh, I'm 2,000 meters away from this thing. This should be interesting. I'm already riding on. Paul's touch is almost gone. And we'll take out this. All right, that was interesting. I had to concentrate. I was like, I'll shut up here so I can actually hit these things. I thought there was 3 over here, but I could be wrong. All right. So, looks like I'm going to have to go through the shroud. And this should be fun. Glad I didn't fall down that chimney thing. It's a pain in the butt. And I'll just run by them. I don't care to fight them. Wow, this one's really far down there. Alright, let's see. We want to go straight across if I remember right. Yeah, we want to kind of go to our right. So we want to keep on the path and go to our right. Should be fairly easy. And it shouldn't take me 23 minutes. And yeah, still going the right way. I shouldn't be sprinting through the shroud, just in case I do come upon something, but not really worried about too much in this shroud. Mostly, I just got to get through the shroud. Alright, so do I want to go to my right? No, I want to go straight. So I want to go that way? Yeah, that way is good. And I'll also get a little reprieve from the shroud because I'll go to a respawn point. There we go. We'll grab some more time in the shroud. Let me see, do I want to go that way? Yes, I actually do want to go that way. So this has worked out well. Unintentionally. But it did work out well. Well, there was some intent behind it. Let's not get carried away. There we go. I could probably... I'm running uphill. I was gonna do the... There we go. I think it's this way. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, kind of, sort of. I can get there from here. But I'm going to have to cross Shore Watch. I'll probably be able to. Let's see if I can do it. Adventure. Let's do this. Alright. I think I remember this one. Yeah, I do. Shore Watch is definitely an interesting one. And I can do it really easy. If I could probably avoid a lot of things too. Because I don't... Ah, crap. Let's just chop through some people. There we go. A timely parry. Alright, these guys weren't too bad. Luckily, I don't need that. So, and I never need that. I hate those things. Anything that reduces my time in the shroud is my enemy. There we go. And I need to go left. So, I gotta go that way. Alright. I should be able to. I think I can go up. So let's see what happens. Let's go up here. There's water up here. Interesting. It'd be funny if they actually would go through the water. I don't. Wow. All right. We're just crossing. Really. I would love to take a bath. And it is a design for your house, by the way. Think about that design right there. That'd be really cool. That'd be very cool. All right. So really, I want to go this way. I really don't care about anything else here. What else is down there? I was hoping that his head. Frickin' really? Let's see if we can get these guys. There we go. They're gonna continue to try to come up at me. No, nope, I went too far with that one, maybe. Darn it. I love doing my Batman. If I could hit. And there's basically a way underneath here, so... We'll get the ones we can as they scurry out from the building. Ah, crap. I don't want to really waste those arrows. What other ones are good? Do I have any? Yeah, I have the obsidian arrows. That should do me. Crouch down a little bit. Wait for them. The timing is everything. And definitely dead. He's investigating. He's like, who dared kill my puppy? I really want to hit him with this arrow. I've been aiming at him, which gives me bonus. There we go. I mean, sure, I guess. I guess I could have came down here, huh? There he is. Where are you going, man? Ah. There we go. And he does this hook, and it really is effective at dodging the arrows. Okay, we got him that time. That was annoying. Actually, I'm gonna pick up those black powders because those black powders are really nice. And if I don't have to make them. So kindle wastes. And I really want that one too. I can give up those. Because that scythe can be turned into coins. And let's see if I can get this guy. Wow, that second attack sucks. Ugh. Wow, that was a battle and a half. I'm getting the meat just because I can use it for something else. So, all right. I guess I'm done there, right? Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh. I maybe I picked the work. Well, you know what? I got a pretty good loot. I'm not gonna say I did a bad thing here, because I'm getting pretty good loot. Not great, but pretty good. And hopefully I won't fight more of those guys on the road. Although it wouldn't be a bad thing. And I am making up ground. So, awesome. I should just let him go, but I'm not going to. Wow, he took off a ton of damage. There we go. I tried to time it, but I don't think I did. I should have went into him. Actually teleported into him. You know what? I'm going to keep those, because every time I destroy those, it rains. Every freaking time. So I'm not gonna destroy them. I'm going to destroy only what I need to. You know what? I can always get those from lower level sources, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Look at all the scrap you get from these guys. It's not bad. Let's see. Alright, I don't need any of that. Wow. That was a pretty good encounter. I got a couple good things. More coin. That's 40 apiece. That's not bad. Here we go. Ah, crap. There we go. Wow. Wow. Could take the chance with the merciless, so I did. Wow, these guys are fast. Oh, I tried to parry. Totally missed it. That's alright. I'll take this just because coin, right? And shroud particles, so totally worth it. And we will use this. Why do I do that to myself? Okay. Oh, you know I have to take this. What am I going to kill for it, though? You know what? I'll kill that. And it's epic. Doesn't really do much. It was dropped, so that's alright. Alright. Can I get that thing? Yes. Cool. Is there another guy over there? Alright. So, I want to go straight across again. If I can. Let's see what I got. I didn't have to take those guys, but you know what? It was fun. I remember that area. It didn't really yield anything. Let's get the frost in there so I don't waste the obsidian. Critter lens I can drop later. I'm not too worried about it. Hopefully I can just get across this shroud really quick. Oh, cool. That's good. Where am I? I am right in the outer area. Cool. So it should be just out here. Do I have that on my map? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I should be exiting here. And almost where I need to be. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's keep, there we go. Wow, I can't believe I almost died from that. There we go. And tried to line that up, but I totally... Ooh, nitrate would be nice to have. That is a nice to have. I do like that. It's only a level 25, but you know what? Something's still alive? Thought I heard something. Let's go pick some of this stuff up. Wow, there's a lot of water skins. Alright, so I'm still looking for one slot at least. One slot. That's all I need. Oh, yeah. That was easy then. Alright, don't need that. Although it would be nice. Man, this sun temple's out here in the boonies. Alright, we are going to pick up shroud particles at the least. There we go. Definitely want to dodge that guy. Really? And there we go. There we go. Really? Stab me in the back. Only go for the merciless attack when you have the opportunity. Alright, cool. Shroud particles are always useful. And that is going to be useful as well. So what can I get rid of? I am making some sacrifices here. Now, you know, when I get rid of that... Oh, I can get rid of this. And then I can get rid of that. Alright. Nice. Getting some arrows, which is nice. Alright, so am I heading in the right direction? I need to kind of go left. I bet you that structure in the far distance is what I need. Which means it's probably going to be scorpion country. Lots of sand dunes. They made scorpions a little bit more formidable. Not great. Still have to use strategy. But they're nowhere near... They used to circle you for non-stop. Just non-stop circling. Then with one of the updates, they actually coordinate and do a little bit more. They're birds, not scorpions. I could have sworn I got this, though. Oh, well. Adventure. Right? Isn't that the way we do it? And of course the shroud's nearby. Ooh, we got some nasty ones there. Let's make sure I'm not running into scorpion territory. Alright, let's see if I can take that guy out. He's moving. Alright, so that guy was easy. Let's see if we can get this guy. Yeah, we got him coming. Is the other guy coming with him? Yeah. Ah. I hate when both of them come. That is insane. All right, so I gotta time this just right. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be able to. I might be able to turn this into a halfway. Let's see if they think of this. There we go. I'm just gonna hit him until I beat him in endurance. Basically, I'm just saying, "Oh, you want a tank? You may tank, but I am going to end you." This guy is not coming? All right, that's fine by me. That was a better outcome. I don't know how that AI decided to do what it did, but he left his friend to die, which is good. I am happy. We can get rid of that. There we go. Fell command, I already had. And it's common. So, nice. I like the little enshrouded you go through to get here. I remember that, and that was kind of surprising because this defense is pretty. I mean, those guys aren't the easiest guys. I remember this, and I don't remember. I don't remember the blocks, but it's saying I didn't complete the quest, so I gotta do it, right? Always remember to eat. I'm sure I could eat better. I always do that. But I don't choose to. Oh, and I want my poison steel arrows. Just because... Oh, he dodged me. Really? Wow. There's a lot of scorpions up here, if I remember right. Which is all good. Which means I get poison stuff. You would think I would be able to hit them very easily with that kind of targeting system. Just barely over the stair. Alright, locations reached. Oh yeah, these things. Nice. I used way too much arrow for that. All I need is that. Alright. Let's see, make sure those balls aren't anywhere near me. I think there's a couple in here as well. This location was really cool. Nah, see them? They're, well, maybe. Oh. And there we go. You could close the door on them if you wanted to. Which would be brilliant if you think about it. When in doubt, close doors. These things cannot open doors. So, if you're in dire straits, you can always... Alright. Oh, this is right. Okay. You have to basically... There we go. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. You gotta shoot through the windows. which some of them you can just shoot through. Others you have to actually find a perch and shoot through them. Like this one is the easy one. But this one, you have to get from here. So 2 easy ones to get in. Usually undead, but nothing in here. Okay. Ah, I forgot to see if I have an open backpack. Man. What is this? Channel Lightning and Shroud Meteor. I don't need them. Alright. This one was easier to figure out the first time than I had anticipated, but their puzzles are pretty good. I do like their puzzles. Yes. I'm not going to be able to get them from here. Did I get him? Yeah. It's because I shot 2 arrows. It's the only reason I got him. I'll take it, though. That one's going to be impossible to get from this distance. I don't even know why I'm trying. I shouldn't try from this distance. All right, so this is the center one. I don't need to go to the center one yet, just because the center one is the you need the 3 cardinal corners first, and then you can go into the last one. And hopefully I can find these blocks and finish this quest. So for some reason I missed it the first time. Oh, this one was kind of interesting. It was easier the last time I was here. You had to find a pattern. Oh, that's right. That's right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was easier for me last time. Am I still on? Still on? Which direction do you think? Okay. I did this so much easier last time. You got to remember the pattern too, so. And I don't remember the pattern. 2 up, and then 2 over, and 2 up. 1 more? Yep. Alright, so it wasn't that one. Alright. What if I'm gonna do something crazy. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. It's not going to allow me to defeat it like that. Alright. So we're over here. Up here. Over here. Alright. So that means... So it's... Alright. Yeah, I gotta remember this sequence every time. Ah, that was annoying. Oh, shoot. That sucks. Where are you? I got lucky with that one. All right. Did that work out? That was not a good way to come in here. All right. I gotta check to see, just in case there's something I missed. I think it's in the main hall. But I don't know yet. So let's... All right. So this one actually was interesting. Got that one. Was that it? Was that it? I thought there was another one. Ah, there he is. There he is. Gonna be kind of hard to hit him from here. Yeah, he's sitting up there. I can't get a distance, though. That's the problem. He can't be that high. Did I get him? He's randomly firing up there. Yeah, up this one. You could go all the way up that way to get up this way. But if you are good at double jumping, you can actually double jump your way up here. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Not good. And of course, I need the lockpick. Nothing to fight, right? Nothing to fight. Good. I don't need the clean bandage. And then, of course, when you walk out, it's easy to navigate if you do it right. If not, it's harder. Did I get that thing over there? All right, looks like I did. Would have had plenty of distance if I did anyway. Okay. Well. All right, we got the first one. Is there another one in here? Looking for the light, the purple light. Okay. All right, we got a gold chest. 2 weapons, of course. So we're going to have to make room. Let's get rid of that one. And... wow, which one am I going to get rid of, huh? That's an epic, so I want to kind of keep that. I'll get rid of that. All right, I hear the purple thing. But where is it? Make sure it's not in here. Looking for these blocks. Because you always need building blocks. There he is. There we go. Was he the only one in here? Nope. He was not. So where is he? Let's go around. Collect more sparks. There he is. He was pretty easy. Now, There should be blocks somewhere, right? Secret door, maybe? I don't think they're going to be in jars. Probably not, right? I would assume no. Those spiders freak me out. Alright, so... nothing I need, really. Not for a onesie or a twosie. I mean... gotta be something down here, maybe? I just doubt they're in here. Ew, spiders. No, I don't need that potion bottle. Alright, so that was the only chest in here. Is there something behind the chest? Nope. Take the prayer to the flame scroll. Alright, so I gotta find this thing. Alright, so let's look at the journal here. Alright, beat all challenges and reach the final room of the temple to find this special. So did I find the room? Or am I not finding the room? Maybe I'm not in the room that I need to be? Does he definitely have to come in here, for sure? Maybe the final room is a jump point that you have to jump onto that, maybe? Well, no harm, no foul, I suppose. But yeah, nothing up here. You would think that would be the final room because that's what you did the gates for. So you wouldn't suspect that you'd be in the final room there. So, in normal fashion, we can get rid of that. If this isn't the final room, this is how you get up to the final room, right? You would think there'd be a secret door of some type. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing up there. Alright, let's think about this. We're thinking about this. We don't know where it is. But come on now. That is the final room. I'm gonna take a look at the journal just one more time because I'm missing something. Beat all challenges and reach the final room. Here we go. Good dust. Sort of glistening, children, makes torturous memories. That really doesn't do us anything. That didn't give us anything. Wait, hold on. Let's do this. We're definitely at the right place. But where would the final room be? Not the final room. That's a way to get to that area over there. And of course, the 3 temples on each side aren't the final room. There's nothing in that center pillar that even alludes to being the final room. And if I had gotten them before, I would assume that I would have satisfied the quest terms, but I didn't. Is there some way to get on top, maybe? No, because those windows don't go anywhere, and each portion of the building is just the side portion. It's just an L shape. Huh. I broke everything in here, so it can't be that. I mean, there we go. See, this is just a platform to jump to there. That's basically all that was. So it's not a final room. Oh my god, it didn't open my... The thing that sucks about that is the fact that all my rested stat is basically done. What a pain. All this for blocks. What we do to ourselves. My stamina is like basically crap now. Watch me find the blocks now that I'm, you know, dead. Did I drop everything? I did drop some. Oh, wait. It's up where I dropped, maybe? Yeah, that's exactly where it is. Awesome. From the point you leapt, essentially. And I think I found the blocks. So in dying, actually, maybe? Oh, scroll I don't have, which means it's an experience scroll, perhaps? Let's get rid of that. I don't need that. All right. So I died for no apparent reason. We can always... Nope, just a wall. That's my excavating tool when I need it. I deployed it that time. All right. So it's definitely saying it's in this area. But I don't see the blocks. It's the weirdest thing. Nope, no blocks there. The final room is technically upstairs. I mean, looks like a bandage. All right, so what am I missing? This is the part of the game that's kind of frustrating. It's totally my fault, don't get me wrong. Oh, and I forget to eat. Oh, that's right, because I died. So you use twice as much food when you die. There we go. And all your potions become inactive, by the way. So any potion that was active is now not active. Final room. Yeah, let me take the journal to its to see what I learned to beat all challenges and reach the final room of the temple to find. I mean, that is the final room. Did I miss something out here? I'm looking around. mean, there's nothing on that side, right? No way up there. There's no way up on this side. So, what are they talking about? Maybe the quest that you cannot get because they haven't finished it yet, but that would be kind of weird. It doesn't look like you can get up any further, not even by jumping. And there's no secret passages that I can see. I know secret passages would be at the back of the wall. Nope. I mean, they'd be right here. And they're kind of obvious. They're not, they blend in pretty well. If you're doing something in a rush, you're not going to be able to find them. However, I'm not in a rush. Final room. Got this area, but there's nothing there. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Lots of brass bars. Lots of clean bandages, too. If I needed them, they would be golden. You would think it looks like there is a secret passage right here, but there isn't. Nothing up here. I mean, I hate to use one, but let's make sure I didn't miss anything, right? Final room. Usually they're in chests as well. So, when in doubt, they should be in chests. I mean, secret passage could be in there. Nope, nothing. So I think I've explored this thoroughly. So what am I missing? Which one am I missing? Final room. I'm at the final room. I refuse anything in front of me is not the final room. So this is the final room. 100%. But I don't see how I can get up from the exterior. But I don't think the blocks would be up from the exterior. I think you would think it would be somewhere in here, but it's not. Let's see, pillar? Nope. Nothing in the pillar. That's out front. I don't think anything would be there. I was thinking maybe it'd be here, but it's not. All right. So definitely not here. It did say the final room, and this is the final room. I'm locked in on what they're saying, so I mean, you would think somewhere in here, right? And the sidewalls aren't in. What was in here before, though? It was just the way, it seemed like it was just a way to the spark. Which makes me think, this is the final room. I'm just missing something that's staring me in the face. And I am not able to make my perception check at all. And let's see. We'll stay here for another 30 seconds or so, and we'll move on. I mean, that's an outer wall. I keep going to it, but I know that's not going to be a secret passage because that is literally that wall right there. Let me see something here. Oh, you can't close these doors. Okay. Interesting. Can I close these? Nope. Read? Now that's just the journal entry that I read earlier. Are you kidding me? Are you? It's insane. I'm insane. I finished the quest without picking them up, but why do I only have 4 of these? Jeez, I should replenish those. Don't I need, though? I don't need these. There we go. All right. And if the desert block looks like this, that's going to be pretty cool. All right, we can get rid of that. Holy mackerel. I was looking for a dead body. Why are blocks on a dead body? I'll pick it up. Why not? Why not? And it was so matched, camouflaged with the floor. You saw it here first, I guess. Just the inane ability of, or insane non-ability of my perception. All right, let's go ahead and throw some of these weapons in here. I really won't use them. I should just kill them, but like this staff, I have Shroud Weaver. This is Mirage. Keep it for now. I'm not going to use it, but I'll keep it for now. And I got 706 of those. That's nice. Very nice. I destroyed a lot of weapons for it. And that's okay by me. Let's say 978. I can actually bring one of my weapons that I'm trying to level up. I was watching somebody's podcast, and I thought it was well done. It was well presented and such. But they were saying one mistake is to max out your weapons with runes. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd call that a mistake, because as you get up toward the level 45, like I have all my legendary that I carry are maxed out. And it costs a lot of runes, don't get me wrong. However, I think it's worth it in the long run. Because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but mostly because the amount of damage you do with a maxed out weapon, like this is 37. I know there's level 50, but I'm not at that. I'm not in that area to get those level 50. And I'm sure they're going to be like 600 to level. You know what I mean? They're going to be astronomical. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this. Oh, this is a 20 stack. Awesome. Put that. Let's see if I can fit any. Oh, it's an experience scroll. You can't use the experience scroll when you're in the chests, so don't try. Try every time. You know, I gotta remember not to do that, and yet I do every time. I was hoping. Oh, cool. All right, so that goes to my shroud case. I don't think I have any glass, honestly, to stack it, so I'm gonna probably need a empty slot. And I got 2 empty slots here. What can I put? That in there. Put that in there. I'll be using them, so yeah, here's tons of. I forgot. The gems I don't put in the transfer ones because you really shouldn't. Like this key should come out. This acid bite should come out, but not right now. I got more important things to do. Yeah, that can go in one of these because I'll make it into a higher grade potion. And the stones are pretty high level. Not great, but I'll put them in here. And honestly, the rare is okay. The legendary is awesome. The level 27 is the best one there. However, I will take it. Oh, and we got eggs. I don't know if I have any eggs that I can find and stack. Maybe I'll put them there. That's fine. What's this? 8. I usually don't like to take that many prayer scrolls, but why not? There we go. That made it easy. The iron arrows I'm going to use in lieu of the Eternal Frost. They're low cost. They're 60. They're not bad damage, honestly, 21. And if you look at what my bow does, let's get out of that. And if we go to ammo, we actually have iron arrows doing 73 with this bow. That's pretty epic. My flare arrows actually do 52. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, and just to put that in context, let's do that again. My Eternal Frost arrows do 78. And in context, 73 from the iron. Come on now. All right, let's see. I see my stream is choppy. Give me a second, and I will try to remedy that to see if it's something on my side. Every once in a while, we have something running in the background of my computer that doesn't like me, and it disrupts my stream the entire time I'm looking through my task manager. So I'm trying to find out what's going on. All right, maybe that should do it. Maybe. Let's see if that cleared it up. It's hoping. Doesn't seem like it though. Let's see if it clears up here in a second. Let me look at it. Any other processes that might be trying to kill me here. I don't know why. It's weird because there's a lot of things using my memory, and I think they're memory holes. But I can't stop some of the tasks. I have to watch when I stop. Let's see if I stop this. If it'll come back. It should come back. But will it speed up or slow down? Interesting. Okay, let's see what that does. Yeah, I'm kind of choppy. Not great. How's the stream look for everybody else? It should be coming across pretty good, but it seems a little hesitant until I get a smoother stream going here. And I know it's on my computer side. I can't blame anything else. So I want to make sure that let's see. See, Windows Explorer is actually taking like 120 meg for some reason in my memory. It's a leak. It's got to be, because there's nothing open but what, 3 programs. So annoying sometimes. So annoying. Okay. And I'm not running that bad of a system. It's not like this is a little system. It's pretty good. All right, let's do some it'll clear up here in a second. I'm not sure it's entirely my computer's fault. I was going to plant something. However, I remember I was cooking something over here. Not there. Let's see. If I take this linen and put it in. Is it this one? No. The linen goes into, it should be the loom. There we go. The loom. My workspace is not grand, but there we go. I need some fabric, and then I need to dye some fabric, so we're going to have plenty of fabric. Let's see. What does this look like? I'm looking up every once in a while trying to figure out what the stream is doing. I'm not making anything else there. I am making shroud vapor, maybe? I went in and just dug like 500 active mycelium. And I think that was yesterday. Or was it today? Anyway, there was one of these I did, and it took me, what? Geez. I just farmed enshrouded ice and active mycelium, and I went and got some salt. It was just all day long, basically. Let's do that. Oh, it needs a place to live. Get rid of the coal. We'll put the coal somewhere else. All right. Yeah, this thing is not doing what I wanted to do. I'm wondering why it's not doing what I wanted to do. All right. Let me take another look, because there's some things that just pop up for no apparent reason, and it's like, what the heck is that doing running? And I really wish I could turn off File Explorer or Windows Explorer, but I can't. Not during a stream. It would be bad things would happen. But my memory's only at 44%, so it shouldn't really be clocking all that bad. It should be fine. Enshrouded's taking the most, of course. All right, we'll keep going. There we go. We just won't adventure just yet. I know it sometimes it will settle back down. Like most of the functions is fine, but it interrupts OBS for some reason. And it becomes really choppy even for me, so it can't be that enjoyable for anybody watching. I apologize. It's not that my computer can't handle it, though. I mean, Lord knows I got a lot of stuff going on. I needed my rested coming up. Oh, by the way, notice my comfort level is 91. I love that. I totally love that. You get an hour and 40 minutes. I'm trying to get this thing up to like 2 hours of rested, because that would be awesome. All right, let's try. Gotta be something I can do with the computer. It's gotta be on my side, right? I don't want to totally throw somebody. Steam client is just it's just memory hold. It's absolutely insane how much memory it's taken. Enshrouded taking the most, which is weird. Well, Enshrouded's not weird, but Steam client has taken 565 meg of my RAM, which shouldn't be out of gigs. That's nothing. I don't know. Maybe it is YouTube. Maybe it's Friday night and they're like, you're a small channel. You don't deserve the bandwidth. I have no idea. We'll blame it on the big corporation, I suppose. Let's see. What can we do while this thing is trying to catch up to itself? I guess I can go some places where I'm not going to die too badly. Oh, maybe I get rid of one of my altars. Because I need to have an extra altar. Definitely want to have, like, this altar actually helped me, so I'm going to keep that. But I have a couple in the Great Way North. This altar is great. And I still haven't found all the balefires yet. I would think there'd be a... Well, this balefire can be seen by Lance Point. So Ironheart can be seen by Lance Point. I think Lance Point actually can be seen by Rime Rock. So the only ones that don't see each other, I don't think, is White Pine and Rime Rock, which means there's got to be something over here. Oh, no. I remember White Pine shows it to the Ancient Spire, and Rime Rock shows it to the Ancient Spire. So there's no other balefires south, in the south. So, logically, Windward and White Pine see each other, maybe? I've gone to White Pine a couple times, but there's nothing this way. Meaning, Windward is pretty much golden, but I can see Ironheart from there, and Ironheart can see Lance Point. So I'm missing something, and I can't get on top of this mountain. I get close, but not on top. Like I have a home here, which is Lance Point, which is the one. Which one is this? Let's go there real quick. I gotta figure out where I am. Where am I? No idea. No idea. I really want to figure out this, but I don't think I can. Maybe. Oh, I know. I know where I am. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be closest to this one. I can't go, this is all tunnel. So I really can't go over here. But it wouldn't make sense to have, well, it would make sense over here. That looks like it's outside though, right? Looks like it's outside, but it could be a shroud thing. Could be. And the easiest way to get to that is to go here, which puts me in the frost area. And raining. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? It always rains in my games. Alright. Oh, I don't need to use this. Alright. I gotta be careful because my game is jittery. My comfort here is only 19. And I really don't care to go out in the rain, but I guess I will. Alright. So if I go this way, see, I'm going to have to fight birds, and being choppy is going to suck. Oh, I'm right on the cave entrance, so it's still raining, but let's see what we got. There they are. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Wow. There's such a delay. I'll take it. Let's see if I can peg this guy in the head. Nope. There we go. Wow. And I am missing just left and right here. I'll blame it on the lag. There we go. I hate that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Wow. Wow. And I got that thing coming at me. I am such a dead man. Let's run away. And see if we can run away fast enough. Oh my gosh. This is horrible with this lag. I've got to figure out what's doing this to my computer. Wow. They're still after me. Nice. Well, that was successful. Barely. All right. Let us leave this area until the game quiets down. Let me take another look at my task manager. This is ridiculous. I am lagging so much, it's almost impossible to play. I might have to cut this one short. I don't want to, because I really want to find the Balefire. All right. Let us... What is going on with that? That can go. I'm seeing some tray things going on. I'm like, what the heck is doing that? Anything else in the tray? Want to system usage report can go away. Everything else seems to be working fine though. So let's see. What do we want to do? Well, I can't do anything if I'm gonna fight with this choppiness, which is really annoying. I'm sure it's not pleasant on the eyes on your side either. You know what? Let's go gain some experience, and hopefully we can get some flint out of it. Ah, it's so annoying. Okay. This is the easiest way to gain experience, and he gains so much experience. Like, the flint is just amazing. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's all right. We can go up. So you since I have a really good vein here of flint, I mean, it's epic. I try to get up as high as I can, and I come down on it. And yes, I will get more stone that way, but that's okay. There we go. And then you kind of walk up, and you just kind of dive in from it from the side. It's so hard to steer with even the lag on mining. Are you kidding me? There we go. And I just kind of skim the top. But this vein, when I first found it, I was like, oh, it's a nice sized vein of flint. Well, in actuality, if you take your time and actually find all the flint in this side of the mountain, it's a big vein. And I use flint for a lot of different things, especially specialty arrows, such as the explosive arrows. So flint arrows are a big thing, big deal. And I always need stone, so. Oh my goodness. You can see even on the lag on the mining area. I really wish I knew it was doing that. It's so annoying. Sometimes on Friday nights, no issues whatsoever. Sometimes issues. Let me see something for a second. Nope. I was gonna try something, but I can't get to it from here. And as you can see, when I'm in the flint area, I'm getting a good amount of experience just by chunking out the flint. There we go. I don't want to dig down too far because the flint up here, there's a really good amount of flint up here. So you want to just kind of keep at level. And like I said, mining's one of the necessary evils, but if they're going to allow you to get experience points with it, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Oh, man. I was hoping this lag would go away by now. This is horrible. Holy crap. You would think it's my processor and processes, but they're barely at 40%. My CPU is like at 12. Not even. It fluctuates, so who knows? There we go. And as you come down on the actual flint, you're basically excavating the entire area. But that's okay. There we go. Let's see, where else? Let me just grab a little bit more flint. And when you get used to mining, you can actually use the pickaxe as a travel mechanism as well. Because you can go different paths just by making your own, which is really nice. And I wrecked the scaffolding around here. There we go. And now we just take out some of this. And I'm getting hundreds of experience points. An experience scroll gives you 100 experience points, right? So think about it in those terms as well. I'm thinking about restarting the game just because it is just lagging left and right. And I see YouTube is going all over the place with its fluctuations as well. Not a pleasant experience, I'm sure. Let's check out something real quick. We are 5,000 away. I'm not going to get 5,000 experience points for mining. Not by any stretch. But it's not a small amount. We'll just say it that way. Not a small amount. I could probably get a good 3,000 if I'm mining the flint properly. With the lag, it's kind of hard to aim. Oh, man. Oh boy, this lag is just horrible tonight. I do other games as well. I haven't streamed them, but I play a lot of different games. I'm sure everybody does as well. I'm looking forward to a couple games. I usually don't do first-person shooters, but I do enjoy them. Let me see. The last one I really did was Starfield, and they really disappointed me. Starfield was, I thought.
Every secret shown, we carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls. Let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep a light for wandering souls. Let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a light for wandering souls.